Ask and it is given by Easter and Jerry Hicks. Jerry Hicks promised in the book that when you understand the power of feeling good now, no matter what, you will hold the key to the achievement of any state of being, any state of health, any state of wealth, or any state of anything that you desire. So you have to feel good at the present moment all the time. By constantly choosing the direction of your thoughts, you can be in constant connection with source energy, with God, with joy, and with all that you can consider to be good. So the main idea is this: always be in connection with God. Here is the important concept of vibration. The reason you had not already gotten what you desire is because you are holding yourself in a vibrational holding pattern that does not match the vibration of your desire. So now the only thing you need to do is gently and gradually, piece by piece, release your resistance thought, which are the only disallowing factors involved. This book is about you putting yourself in a vibrational place of receiving all that you are asking for. You don't have to use your words. You have to feel it in your being. I desire this, I adore this, I appreciate this, and so on. That desire is the beginning of all attraction. When you are consciously aware of your own thoughts and you are deliberately offering them, then you are the deliberate creator of your own reality. The better you feel, the more you are allowing your connection. The worse you feel, the less you are allowing your connection with God. Feeling good equals allowing the connection. Feeling bad equals not allowing the connection. Your most sophisticated of vibrational interpreter by far are your emotions. By understanding your emotions, connection to who you really are. The law of attraction, the most powerful law in the universe. Now what is law of attraction? Every thought vibrates, every thought radiates a signal, and every thought attracts a matching signal back. We call that process the law of attraction. The law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. And so you might see the powerful law of attraction as a sort of universal manager that sees to it that all thoughts that match one another line up. You understand this principle when you turn on your radio and deliberately tune your receiver to match a signal from a broadcasting tower. You don't expect to hear music that is being broadcast on the radio frequency of 101 FM to be received on your tuner when it is set at 98.6 FM. You understand that radio vibrational frequency must match, and the law of attraction agrees with you. If there is something you desire that you currently don't have, you need only put your attention upon it, and by the law of attraction it will come to you. For as you think about the thing or experience that you desire, you offer a vibration, and then by law that everything or experience must come to you. However, if there is something that you desire that you currently don't have, and you put your attention upon your current state of not having it, then the law of attraction will continue to match that not having it vibration. So you will continue to not have that which you desire. It is law. Nothing can occur in your life experience without your invitation of it through your thought. Your emotions provide a wonderful guidance system for you, and if you will pay attention to them, you will be able to guide yourself to anything that you desire. You are consciousness, you are energy, you are vibration, you are electricity, you are source energy, you are creator, you are on the leading edge of thought. You are a vibrational transmitter and you are broadcasting your signal in every moment of your existence. By paying attention to your emotions and by deliberately offering thought that affect the way you feel, you can consciously guide yourself into the vibrational frequency that will allow the fulfillment of any desire you hold. It is not a difficult thing to change the pattern of your vibration, especially when you understand that you can do it a little bit at a time. Once you have an understanding of how vibration work, how they affect your experience, and most important, what your emotions are telling you about your vibration, now you can make steady, fast progress toward the achievement of anything that you desire. If you want to be in a state of love, think about joy, happiness, gratitude, compassion, peace, abundance. And if you want to feel fear, anxiety, worry, anger, frustration, concern, depression, jealousy, envy. So try to avoid the fearful thoughts and live in a state of love thoughts.